Today, I thought we would unbox and take a quick look at the new Amazon Fire tablet. As they call it, a most sensible tablet. This is Amazon's new entry into the tablet market, obviously. It is a 7-inch tablet with a 1024x600 display, 8 gigs of RAM, quad-core processor, which is probably MediaTek if I had to guess, front and rear-facing cameras, and it can take a micro SD card up to 128 gigs. What it will do with it, I really don't know. Probably just store pictures and videos, and that's about it. But it comes with access to all of the Amazon ecosphere. But the one really cool thing about this, well, okay, two really cool things about it. One is that you can install the Google Play Store on it, meaning that you can get access to all of your favorite Android apps that you would normally have access to on a tablet. And two, in this case, I purchased this on Black Friday, so it was $35. Now you may recall, I made a video a while back about this device. This was a $40 cheapo tablet that I picked up from Walmart sometime last year, and it is pretty much terrible. It's got about a gig of actual usable storage space. This thing, however, should have more than that. Should be much more usable. So to start things off, have your Amazon terms and policies and conditions with your clever little guide to show you everything you need to know about the tablet. You have a micro USB charging cable, as well as their traditional Amazon wall wart, which is rated at 5 volts at 1 amp. So will easily be replaced by any one of a million other chargers. But still, it's included. And finally, the tablet itself, complete in wrap. There you go. The new Amazon 8GB Fire tablet, 7-inch Fire tablet. Has this rear-facing speaker, has a rear-facing camera. Can't even remember if it's any good or not. I think it's 5 megapixels. It's a tablet camera. You're probably not going to use it for anything. Front-facing camera, I think, is probably okay for using for video chats, things like that, as long as you don't want to try to make videos with it. And even still, if that's the only camera you've got, it would probably get the job done. Unfortunately, no front-facing speakers. Here on top is your power button, your micro USB charging port, your 3.5mm headphone jack, and your volume rocker. Micro SD card slot on this side. Looks like you just sort of stick your thumb in there to pop it open. There you go. Stick your micro SD card in there. Nothing on this side. Nothing on this side. So yeah, all the action pretty much is up here. So let's go ahead and hold this and power it on. Probably already completely covered in fingerprints, but that's okay. Got your Amazon branding there. I'm gonna cut this all to crap. If it takes forever and 12 days to start up, I will definitely let you know, but I'm not gonna make you sit here and watch. That does say they're installing the latest software, and actually it didn't say it terribly long. I'm guessing it'll check again once it's actually connected. And there we go, we are at the setup process. That really didn't take long. It probably only took about 15 or 20 seconds. So you can change your font size, you can check your language. Gonna try to connect to Wi-Fi. It does not mention 5 gigahertz. See, it just says Candide there. So it does not support 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi, and we are now connecting. And now, as I said before, it is doing its software update, making sure it's got the latest and greatest software available. So let me go ahead and do that, and I'll be right back with you. And there we go, we are wrapping up now. 100% installed, 100% downloaded at least. And actually, while we were waiting for this, let me just take a second to comment. This is definitely a very thick, very hefty device. Got a lot of weight to it, but I don't think it's bad. It's a good size so that it doesn't feel like it's going to slip out of your hand. And while it is a slick back, it's not a rubberized textured back or anything, it doesn't feel like it's any less grippy than it could be. So I kind of like it. The two complaints I would have so far are just that it does not have front-facing speakers, which, whatever. And it does not have a micro USB port down here. It's up at the top. But I think we saw the exact same thing on the Shield tablet, and I've been okay with that so far. There we go, slow network connection. It's taking longer than expected, but it's installing anyway. You can see right there, recovery mode. I would guess if I hit a button, it would go into recovery mode. That's cool to see. Installing its system update. And probably one of the first things I'll do to this. Actually, I'll probably try this out as a tablet using just Amazon's ecosystem for a little while, meaning a day or less. And then I'll go ahead and put the Google Play Store and services and everything on there because it's so nice to have that. And actually, I thought it would be a good time to have a little bit of a family gathering. This is the Fire HD6 next to the Fire tablet. Kind of put them up side by side. You can see the Fire HD6 is actually a little bit thicker. It has this sort of squared off sides, which makes it very easy to hold in the hand. The volume rocker is here on the side, but it does have that same 3.5mm on top, micro USB on top, and power button on top. And actually, I'd completely forgotten the Fire HD6 does not apparently have a micro SD card slot. Hasn't really been a problem for me so far. Haven't used it a huge amount, but still, that is definitely one benefit to having the Fire tablet with the micro SD expandable storage. There you go. There's just sort of a size comparison, a look comparison. I actually really like the color of the original Fire HD6, but we'll go ahead and let the system update finish, and we'll take a quick look at the OS as it stands out of the box. All right, update completed. That took quite a little while, but it does say, confirm your account. This Fire is registered to Jordan Keys, and your time zone has been set. Is your time zone incorrect? Yes, it is incorrect. I am not in Africa. Thank you for thinking so. North America, Eastern Standard Time. 11:47 p.m. Yup, unfortunately. There we go. It's even allowing me to import Christina's profile. That's pretty nice. Enable location services. Sure. Backup and restore. Save Wi-Fi passwords. Autosave photos and video. Why not? And now we can connect our social networks. Do I want to connect my Twitter, Facebook, and Goodreads? No, I'm good. Thank you, though. And now we can protect it with a fire protection plan against accidental damage, and it's only 18 bucks. When the tablet was 35 bucks, you don't pay 18 bucks to protect it. No. And there you go. There it is. Welcome. This tutorial is going to walk you through. Should be familiar with most of this, but might as well. Homepage lists your apps, your content pages for books, videos, games, and more. You can navigate by swiping. You can scroll by swiping up, and you can access your library by clicking library. If you want to shop, go to the store. To navigate, click the buttons down here. This is Android, that's how it works. Access notifications by swiping from the top, and that must have been it. So there's our home. There's our books, there's our videos, our games, the shop in case you wanted to buy stuff, the apps that are installed, or the apps you can get, music, audiobooks, newsstand. There's lots and lots of things. I do kind of like Fire OS's paradigm as far as this is concerned. It's just a different way of looking at things, and I kind of appreciate that. And it actually says, your device is successfully updated. Click here to learn more. It's Fire OS 5.1.1. Time zone has been updated. Updates are available for additional voices, but there you go. We're running Fire OS 5.1.1, which is based on KitKat, if I remember correctly. It is definitely very responsive so far, the little teeny bit of time that I've spent with it now. I'll go into the settings, and there's your settings, but it is, again, Android that has been Amazon Fire OS'd. Your device is running Fire OS 5.1.1, and that should be the latest and greatest that's currently available. Yeah, no updates found. So yeah, I am gonna attempt to use this as an Amazon Fire device for a little while and then immediately stick Google Play services on it. If there is anything you would like to know about it, if there's anything you would like to see about it, if you're interested in seeing camera samples, let me know down in the comment section below. But otherwise, this was a relatively inexpensive, this was a rock bottom dollar device, a $35 device. So I'm pretty pleased with it so far because I can get to my Amazon stuff with it. I can use this as an Amazon video player if I want to, and that's awesome. So as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, let me know if there's anything else you want to see about this, and I'll try to accommodate. Remember, leave a thumbs up below this video if you like this video, subscribe to receive more videos when they become available, and we'll see you again next time.